Hey guys, Garrett from Garrett's Guitar Lessons here, and today we're going to go through the epitome of Hendrix style of rhythm playing. That is Little Wing. Alright, now, the big thing here is going to be what chords he's playing over, and then all the things that I've been kind of discussing the last few years in this series should kind of make sense on where everything's coming from. So first we have E minor, then G, and then A minor, and then E minor, and then B minor. We have a quick little passing chord of B flat minor, A minor, and then C, and then G, F, C, and then D for a little while. Alright, so that's it. Kind of a long chord progression, but nonetheless one that we can kind of take things from. So first we're going to go through the first part, which is this. Alright, now what's happening there is that we have an E minor chord. So he first starts out with this little click, which is just muting all the strings, and then he's going to, I use my third finger, you know, you can use any finger you want, and we want to take the bottom three strings and kind of slide down. And then we're going to slam that sixth string open, and then do two more clicks. So that is click, 12th fret, kind of slide down, open on the sixth string, and then two clicks. Now I'm going to go open on the fifth string, hammer on my second fret on the fifth string, and then to the third string open. Now I'm going to go up to the fifth fret, up to the seventh fret. Now I'm going to be barring my first finger on the fifth fret, fourth and third string. They're going to hammer on the seventh fret on the fourth string. All right? So that last part. Then we're going to be going to the G chord. Now I use my thumb here. I assume that's what he did too, otherwise it'd be pretty tough. If you can't hit that low G note, which is on the third fret, sixth string with your thumb, kind of slides into it with his thumb right there. I wouldn't really worry about it too much. The big thing is that this is a G chord. So this is a lot like my sixth string kind of major stuff that I went through a long time ago. And this is going to be... Now this G chord is a little bit different than our other major kind of movable bar chords, being that, well, G also has an open G and D notes in the chord. So we can kind of utilize those, and he certainly does here. He takes those bottom three, and then he kind of hammer-ons and pulls off on the fifth fret, first string. Then he goes back to the first string or the second string, which I hit right there. Then he's going to take his second finger, and this is going to be kind of a mixture between my second finger on the third string, fourth fret, and my third finger on the third string, fifth fret. My first finger is also on the second string, third fret, kind of creating this little chord. And then he kind of hammers on his third finger, again on the fifth fret, third string. Hits that one more time with the third finger on, then takes it off, and hits just that chord again. And then he's going to go third finger on, and then off, on, off, and then he's going to hit the G right there on the fourth string, fifth fret. There we go. So, that G part. Next he's going to go up to A minor, which is going to be... Alright, now that's all happening kind of between my fifth fret and my seventh fret. Again, since this is A minor, a lot of what I went through in my minor sixth string bar chord videos is going to be good there. Alright, so here we go. He hits that fifth fret on the sixth string. He's going to be picking the fifth to the seventh on the fifth string, barring the third and the second string on the fifth fret. Then back to the seventh fret on the fifth string. Then he's going to be kind of hammering on from the third string, keeping that second string ringing out, up to the seventh fret on the third string, and then he's going to be going up to the fourth string, fifth to seventh, then fifth to seventh on the fifth string, up to a first finger bar, and then a hammer on the fifth to seventh on the sixth string. All together. He's going to be going to the E. Now this E minor is going to be taking place on the from our fifth string root, which is going to be here on the seventh fret. All right, now he's going to be hitting that, and instead of kind of playing that chord, he plays this tiny little section of the chord, and this is my first finger on the 3rd string, 7th fret. My second finger is going to be on the 2nd string, 8th fret. He's going to be hammering on and pulling off that 8th fret to 10th fret on the 2nd string. Then he's going to be hitting that just that 3rd string. Then his first finger is going to quickly move up to that 7th fret on the 5th string. He's going to hit that twice. The second one kind of has more of the accent there. Then, pinky on the 10th fret, 5th string. My first finger is going to be barred on the 7th fret, 4th and 3rd string. Hammering on my 9th fret on the my 9th fret with my 3rd finger on the 4th string. Back to just my first finger bar, and then 10th to 7th on the 5th string. That chord all together. All right, now I'm going to take you through the whole intro to where we're at this part, which is the part 1. Now part 2 begins with the B minor chord to the B flat minor to the A minor. Just to give you a quick look ahead on the chords. Now for the B minor, it's just like a 6-string bar chord with my first finger on the 7th fret, 6th string. I'm going to be hitting that, and then just that 1 string, and then my 4th and my 3rd string together. Now next, my pinky is going to be moving down to the 9th fret on the 1st string, and here my pinky is going to be doing all the work. I'm going to be plucking my 2nd string 2, which my first finger is on the 7th fret for. Now I'm going to hit those, move my pinky up to the 10th fret, move it back, and now I'm going to be moving to my 10th fret on the 2nd string and hitting my 3rd finger with that. So that is, and then I'm just going to be ending it with a just the 7th fret on the bottom 2 strings, which is 7th fret on the bottom 2 strings. So the B minor chord, I tend to put just a little bit of a bend on that 10th fret on the 2nd string as well. Now I'm going to be going down to the B flat, which I'm just going to do kind of 3 sections of my bar chord here. This is going to be my 6th string, my 4th and 3rd, and then kind of my 3rd and 2nd. You can be a little loose with this part. It's just a walk down to the A minor chord. Next is the A minor chord. Alright, now what's happening here is this one has the biggest stretch of them all, so this might take some getting used to. But I'm going to start with just hitting the A note, and then I'm going to be hammering on my 4th string, 5th to 7th fret, but my first finger is also kind of barred on that 3rd string, 5th fret too. Now I'm going to be going, this is all with my 3rd string ringing out on the 5th fret right there. I'm going to go 9th fret on the 4th string. Yeah, listen to that thing. I'm going to be walking backwards on the 4th string, 9th, 7th, 5th, and then I'm going to be going 8th to 7th, all on the, those last 2 notes are on the 5th string. So 4th, 9, 7, 5, again with the 3rd string ringing out, and then 8, 7 on the 5th string. And then I'm going to be going 5th to 7th on the 4th string with my 3rd string ringing out. And then I'm going to be kind of hammering on my 5th to 7th on that 6th string right there. Again, here's that A minor chord. Alright, now we're at the G to F part. Now this part is pretty interesting because it's just kind of this cool, I'm going to call it the Hendrix chord. He uses this in a couple songs here. And again, I'm using my thumb here. If you can't, then you can just go ahead and ignore it and it's going to sound just as Hendrixy as with the thumb. And what it is my pinky is on the 1st string, 5th fret. My 3rd finger is on the 4th string, 5th fret. My 3rd string is open. And then I also have my 1st finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Alright, so here I go. I'm going to go 6, and then he kind of does this little 4th string and 3rd string of that same chord. Then he's going to slide that whole chord up, leaving that third string open. Now he's going to slide back real quickly. And then he's going to hit that 6th string again. He's going to go down 2 frets. So now my first finger, this is for that F, is my pinky is on the 3rd fret. Again, 1st string, 3rd finger's on the 3rd fret, 4th string. My 3rd string still open, and my 2nd string has my 1st finger on the 1st fret. There I kind of added that bass note in there, and if you ever listen to Hendrix play this live, it's not exactly like it. I really did try hard to make sure this is exactly like the recording here. And then he's going to go to a C chord. Now for the C, it's open. He kind of does a little hammer-on from open on the 5th string to my C note on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Now he's kind of pieces his chords together. So first it's just the bass note with that hammer-on. So on my C, now I'm doing my 4th and 3rd string. And now he's going to do 3rd and 2nd. On that 2nd string, he's going to pluck it just at 3rd and 2nd, and then use his pinky to pull off on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, down to the 1st fret on the 2nd. And he's going to go to D. This is like a power chord. Now, so he's going to be hitting that D note and then kind of filling up some time before he goes to that final lick, which is... So this is kind of like my 5th string major bar chord position on how we move up to our different position. And what we're doing here is my again, this is a D chord, so my 1st finger's on the 7th fret, on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. And we go hammer on from my 7th fret to 9th fret on the 4th string with some other notes kind of ringing out. You can have the 2nd string in there, you cannot. And now I'm going to be going to the 10th fret and the 7th fret. Well, 10th fret on the 5th string. My 7th fret is still barred with my 1st finger. Now 7th fret on the 5th string, and then 9th fret on the 5th string. So that D part. So now here it is, taking it from the G to F to C to D. Well, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the tabs at garretsguitarlessons.com. I also have more free lessons and resources. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave me any questions or comments in the comment section below.